Hi Bibies and welcome to my channel. My name is Carmi, MUA, and yes, today is hair washing day. Can you tell? I hope you cannot, because they are pretty filthy in real life. I've been traveling quite a bit in the last few weeks, and that means a lot of dry shampoo, little to none time to physically wash them and give them a break, a lot of straighteners, a lot of products, a lot of grease. So yes, that is me to you, TMI perhaps, but this is what you get with Carmi, a little bit of everything. You never know what kind of salad you're gonna eat it. Sometimes it's gonna be a healthy one, others it's gonna be full of bacteria or something. I don't know. Let's just move to the next segment when I'm gonna tell you that today we are testing out a lot of new makeup. I have it in front of me. I have a lot of Obsession. Also, I'm gonna try in some new lashes that I never tried before. And yes, also this one that is high baked highlighter. Yum yum. So as you can see, my face is pretty blanked. I did, of course, my routine of full coverage goodness, and now it's time to bring some colors into this face. Also, I'm trying to look kind of pretty today. It's a special day to me. It's special because I'm here with you, and yes, I'm really happy to finally be back home and get a video up rolling. So I hope you guys know that you probably need your coffee, your refreshment, a couple of snacks. It's gonna be a long video as usual, so get ready because we are about to dive in the world of Obsession makeup. Alright babes, so before we start, I do want to mention very quickly to the new Bibies that are tuning in. This video is completely non-sponsor and I am going to keep it real as possible. Well, as real as it is, as real as me. So yes, they have kindly sent all this product, like I went and got to picked all this. However, I'm not sponsored. I am not gonna lie. I really don't see the point in lying to the people that made you, to the people that watch you. That is just something that it's not about that life. So the first palette I'm going to use is this one over here. Now Obsession has kind of gone down to a huge rebranding, and you will see into this product that I'm showing you today. The palettes are looking absolutely beautiful. Also, they do have a very nice kind of like some of them inspiration quotes at the front, and I do really like. Here in the UK, you can find it of course at Revolution Beauty, and you know that they do ship worldwide, so you can get them anywhere. But if you want them in store, they are exclusive as right now at Boots. So I believe Boots will be the only one carrying the Obsession range. So this is the first palette that is called Mad About Mauve, and you guys know mauve is one of my favorite colors. Now this one is a blush palette. This one is what it looks like when you do have your own one. You open it, it is a cardboard one. Yes, there is a missing one because I have it over here. Like, I wanted to show you that this palette over here, they kind of kept with the same idea to be magnetic. So you just like pop it in like so, and it does not come out, and it's easy to kind of like remove it. So yes, you can kind of customize your own palette. Personally, I think that is a genius idea because if you are on the go and if you like to travel and you don't want to bring too many palettes, having something like this is stunning. The only things I will say, there is no names at the back on this one, so you kind of maybe want to write it down if you are very kind of like OCD like me, that you want to know exactly what color you use. But product is looking gorgeous. But of course, we're gonna try it out, and I'm gonna start with this palette over here. So first thing first, it does say there is a blush palette. I don't really see blushes. Well, I see one that for me, you guys know, I love about that because I'm not a blush person. I see 3 contouring ones, so I don't know what's up in here, but maybe there is blush. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't want to say things so I don't know where they came from, but it's not blush palette, just to let you know. So let's just move in with the shade called Heather. I'm gonna start with this one over here. There's a little bit warm tone. There is a teeny bit of kick out the product, so there is a little bit of fallout. Now you guys know I don't really mind. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe a bit red, like a bit warmer for me, but I'm gonna cool it down maybe later. So if you guys know me, you know that I don't really mind fallout, as in like if the product works, I'm quite happy, and as I'm getting to know and experiencing the product, I know how to use it. We will see with the eyeshadow if they do have a lot of fallouts, because if in case I learned that from these shadows, I will probably always do my eyes before my foundation. But I don't like when the palette does get a little bit kind of like dirty. I really don't mind. It's like I don't really care for it. So yeah, so this is what I feel so far. It does look quite pretty. I'm gonna jump in with maybe the shade over here. There's a little bit more gray, kind of like movie. So this is called Flirt. So same brush. And by the way, this brush over here is the Revolution Pro 250 brush. I've been actually really liking this brush since I tried them. You know what? I look at this one. It more looks like a it does actually kind of look like a blush. It doesn't really look like a contouring. Is that me? Guys, please let me know down below in the comments what you feel. But this one kind of does look like a blush. I'm confused. Okay, give me a second. I do think that maybe it's actually a blush because I feel like it is kind of blush looking. So probably I already started with making a boo-boo with my face. However, I really like it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. This kind of like blushy movie tone, and I'm gonna go back in with my MAC medium skin finish, and this brush over here, there is a 330, so to just get rid of maybe the extra moviness of it. I know that's what I like about it, but maybe not on my forehead, you know, like I don't know, I just don't want it to look like a bruise, if you can feel me. So this is what it looks like. It's pigmented, it's showing. I am definitely gonna try out a little bit more. So far, 2 shades out of 4 are working, and they are nice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go move in with this palette over here. Personally, this for me has the best packaging because it's really like a dreamy kind of looking palette. It's called Dedicated and it's highlighter palette. This is what it looks like. This is the back. Now, one thing I have not mentioned, they all come with like a shield to like protect it, but the name are on the actual pans and everything, like sorry, on the cardboard, so don't you worry about that. I just took them out to kind of like make this video speedy. They make a video speedy, that is something. So this is what it looks like, and I do feel like there is a little bit of an highlighter for everybody, especially middle, like medium to deeper skin tone, because I don't know if this one is light enough for someone that is lighter than me. So I'm definitely gonna try it, and this is called Faithful. So I'm taking this brush over here, again is Revolution Pro 320. You guys have seen I test out a few Revolution Pro products as well as High Heart Revolution, and if you want to know the unfiltered opinion, okay, give me a second, I kind of forgot what I was saying. If you want to know about that video, I will leave it down below. It was kind of cute. Like, I actually really love making this, so please check it out if you haven't already. Okay, this is very nice, very blinding. It is light, so I would probably say I would like to see someone with more of a fair skin compared to mine to see how it looks, because to be honest with you, on me, it looks nice, and I can definitely see someone that is a bit lighter than me. I don't know to what extent, but it is very beautiful. So let me just highlight away, and then I want to try as well the single highlighter because I'm extra. Before I do that, I do want to actually do something that normally I don't tend to do because I don't really have a clean space to go for, but I want to do some swatches, and I'm actually going to start with the previous palette so that you can really see what it looks like. I know it's going to be on my fingertips, but I'm really going to try my best to get an idea on how I can improve. Yes, I definitely say that the shade over here, the one that I tried as a second shade, it is a mauvey blush. It's not an highlight, sorry, it's not a contouring one. It's definitely mauvey. This one is very pretty because it's like pink, but mauvey pink. It's a mauvey palette, come on, Carmi. And these two are definitely the one that I should have used as a contouring one. So I'm gonna remove this shade over here, And I am going to, ooh, they are very pigmented though. Like, can you see? Like, they are nice and pigmented. I'm drying my hands on my pants because I'm not prepared. And this one over here is the highlighter palette that we just seen. So let's start. Faithful is the shade I use. Love it. There is Loyal. There is Homage. Homage is very pretty. Homage is like a champagne-y peach. I feel like there is a peach undertone to it. This one is definitely more warmer. This is a little bit more cooler, but it's definitely like peach based. And then the other one is Persevere, and that is the dark one. There is definitely more like a bronzy one. So these are the 4 highlighters. Again, I will say the texture in them is very buttery. Like, it's not chunky. Even when I did actually use the brush, there is way less fallout than the previous palette. So definitely think this one are pressed in a slightly different way, or maybe because maybe this one is like baked or something, but I don't know. They feel very, very lovely. They feel luxurious. So let me just move on to my next thing. Also again, clean everything, down on your pants, and I'm ready to test out this Mega Destiny highlighter. Now this one is definitely looking like a baking one. Let's just swirl it and twirl it. Ooh, okay, so this one looks like it's gonna be pretty intense, and I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna take a little bit on this side over here of the same fan brush that is nothing on it. Ooh, okay, so you see this one is a little bit more kind of like cool tone because it has added that shift to kind of like opalescent white. Is that even a thing? When this one is more straight on gold. I kind of like them both, so to just match myself, I'm gonna go back in. Like, I'm gonna go with this one as well on the other side, but I'm gonna keep my nose and my brow bone with the gold one. It's kind of intense, I'm not gonna lie, but as well, it's really like very minimal texture on my skin. It's not drying it out, it's not gritty or anything. It's actually feel and looks quite healthy. Now I'm gonna very quickly do a little bit of setting spray to kind of like reglow the situation, and this one is the Nip and Fab Illuminating Fixing Spray, and then I'm gonna start to do the eyes. So let's see. Let's have a look. Alright, babies, so now we are gonna do the eyes. And let me tell you, I have this palette over here, and I kind of love it. This is called Be in Love with. I'm in love with the cocoa, actually. I'm in love with coffee right now, so yes, me and my addiction. Welcome. Sit down. Let's have a chat about. Hi, my name is Carmi. I've been a coffee addict for a very, very long time, and now I am not planning to stop right now. So this one is the palette. Again, it's in the cardboard packaging. There are 10 shades, and let's open it and have a look. Yes, this one comes with a mirror. These are the shades inside. Also, silly me, one thing that I've not mentioned, these are all magnetic, even the packaging. So as you guys see, this is open, and then once it closes magnetically, so you can kind of travel with. It's not gonna open, it's not gonna make a mess. So yeah, so see me trying to do things and then forget things halfway through. What a professional. So this is the palette over here, and I'm gonna break you a news. Lately, Carmi has been really enjoying a lot of neutral colors as well as color. Let me tell you, I am a color person, but I've been really liking to add like a few brown and a gold and a big wing liner, and I feel like today is just gonna be one of those days because I feel like they're extremely wearable, and it's kind of like my thought process when I'm rushing out of the house. Like, if I have time, I will put effort on my eye makeup. I will blend like 15 different eyeshadows, but sometimes I don't. And palettes like this, I feel like they really save my life because I can just get out of the house real quick. So what we're gonna do are starting to see what can we create. First shade is Treasure, and I'm gonna go in with this Blank Canvas E20, just taking it a little bit. Now you guys know I love my big fluffy brushes for brown canvas. A little bit of fallout, again, even on the pen. Let's see once is on the eye. Ooh, okay, as you guys seen, it's showing really, really well. And it's blending quite nice as well. There is no patchiness. So let me blend this shade real quick on my inner corner over here, so like my crease color, and then we're gonna try to like deepen up even more. So far, this shade is blending very nicely, as well as creating already some depth to it that I'm appreciating. So let's go in with another brush, and this one over here is E21, so slightly smaller. And I feel like I want to dig in with the shade over here that's called Soulmate. Who loves a soulmate? Who is your soulmate, by the way? Comment down below. I wanted to know about it. I don't know why would I wanted to know, but please tell me. You know, let's just chat about soulmates. I believe in soulmates. Do you believe in love at first sight? Because I definitely do. And this has nothing to do with this review, but I knew I loved Dan. I know that sounds so cheesy to even say it the minute I met him, and I know that sounds so stupid and so childish, but I remember seeing him on the street, and the first things I did in my mind was like, I want to be with him. And I know that sounds really crazy because I didn't even know him, I didn't even speak with him, but I knew it was going to be mine. And we're still here holding on strong, so let's just hope it's going to be another amazing like few millions years. So let me carry on blending because I'm really not sure what I'm going with this conversation. I'm now gonna go in with the E42 and the shade over here called Beau, B-E-A-U. I don't know how you pronounce it. Beau, I don't know. You guys know I'm not the brightest of the stars. I'm not clever. So let's just add this one again to deepen up one more time. And I will say, so far, these three eyeshadows are blending together quite nicely without making any patchiness and everything, and I'm all about that life. And then I'm also gonna add the same shade underneath, but for that I'm gonna probably take a smaller and detail brush, and I mean this one over here, there is a E08. So let's just blend. Alright babes, so we have played with the matte shadows and so far so good, no complaints. There is pretty much no fallout and I'm really happy with that. So even if your palette will get a little bit messier, your makeup won't, so for me that's more than enough. This is great. So what I'm gonna do is actually start with a little bit of shimmer, and there is a shade over here called Starry Eyed. Do I really want to try? And I'm gonna use this brush over here again, blank canvas E24. So I am taking it a little bit. Again, there is fallout, but let's see onto the eyes. This looks beautiful. It's kind of like a foil one. It's not even like shimmery or anything. It's kind of like a foil shadow. Ooh. As for eyeshadows, it is very beautiful. However, because it is foily, we'll have a little bit of fallout. I can see just a little bit, but then again, there is no fall eyeshadow that doesn't do that. It's just because it's that texture of it. But it is blending like with the matte very nicely, as well, giving me a lot of like light reflection. I do really like it. Again, one more time, guys, this brush, it is not wet whatsoever. It's completely dry and is looking very beautiful. Well, there is nothing I can say. Right now, I'm kind of speechless on how foily this gold looks, because it's kind of kicked in this eyeshadow to the next level, and yes, I really like it. So this palette for me, it is a huge thumbs up so far. So what I'm gonna do to just tidy up a little bit the eyes with my highlighter is going back with Mega Destiny, and with this brush over here, there is the E23. Just add a little bit, dust off the excess, and just add it in the inner corner to the kind of like extra pop, because we are that kind of extra here in the BB family, so you probably expected it anyway. So this is what it looks like, the eye look without lashes, without mascara, and I think it's really beautiful. So what I'm gonna do right now off camera very quickly, I'm gonna do my lashes, and today I'm gonna use this Isla Third Force. She is absolutely gorgeous. For the Force, she's amazing. I just took the piss in a minute, so sorry. I have zero taste in being comic. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm so sorry. So I will be using actually the middle lashes, and this one are the Fully Fleur. They are between them three the one that kind of stands out the most to me because they fling out, and you guys know if you do have little like hooded eyes and everything, lashes that they kind of like flick out, they do make your eyes appear bigger. And then I'm gonna seal the deal with the Mascara Revolution. I've been actually really loving to use this one with lashes because it's like a little bit wet. They're really kind of like mascara lashes and false lashes, so definitely if you have it, try out with lashes. Is absolutely gorgeous with itself. It gives you like crazy lashes, so like just big and volume and everything. Might be a little bit clumpy if you have a heavy-handed like me, but to be honest with you, I always use lashes. That is like my guilty pleasure, my lashes. So yeah, so let me do this one off camera very quickly, and then we're gonna test out the lips. The eyes are done and they are looking very spicy, if I do say so myself. I feel like those lashes are cute, but you can really see like the blending on the shadows. You can appreciate the browns, gold. Lately, I've been really enjoying a little bit more subtle lashes. Don't ask me, I think I'm going to like some weird phases in my life, but I really like when you can really see the work that I put on, the eyeshadows, you know, I don't know, me being extra. So here we have the last product of today, and this one is the Be Passionate About Lip Trios. Now these are 3 lip glosses, however they are not your traditional glosses. Like they're not like the sheer one, the one that just add a lot of like sparkle and you are done. This one, they are fully pigmented. Now I opened the back. I have not tried them myself, but I've seen out the swatch, and they're pretty intense. Like this is gonna give you like a full-on lip. So these are the 3 colors. Let me just get them out, and we have them over here. I think the one that will go the best is probably this one over here, and this is called Everlasting. Then we have Sweetest Dream, and the last one is a red one. There is called Disorderly Devoted. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. So what I'm gonna do before I'm gonna do my final lips, I'm gonna show you some swatches. So this one is the red that I can't pronounce, and it looks like this. Oh my god, I am terrible in doing swatches. So this is what it looks like, and you can see it is very pigmented. They don't have a smell, there I do appreciate. Then I'm gonna do this one over here. There is Sweetest Dream. So let me just go in. So I'm gonna do one swipe here and one swipe there. So this one is what it looks like. Again, very nice and pigmented. And the one that I wanted to use today is this one over here. There is called Everlasting. So let me try first on my hand. So one swipe here, one swipe there. Yeah, I think this is definitely the best one for this look. So let me just apply the lips and see the final look. So here with Bibies, this is the final look, and I think we've done it right. The eyeliner is popping, the eyes are very sultry, very kind of like everyday with the extra vavavoom, and the lips is beautiful, it's pigmented. Also very quickly, I do want to mention the color is true, as in like the way you see on the packaging is really what you're gonna get onto your lips. It does not change because it's a gloss. It's not gonna dry out, so it's always gonna have this nice sheen to it, but it's not sticky. Like as you see the way I speak, and like, you know, it's like not bubbling up on the side. It's really like nice and juicy. I will say if you are thinking to eat or drink on everything, remove it and then reapply, only because it's not gonna be that long lasting like it will be transferring into like mugs or forks or even base. So, and I mean base with the plural, just in case if you were wondering, that was not a mistake. So, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments below. Of course, give me that good thumbs up. As well, if you can, please share this video. Help me reach the BB family that we love and deserve. I would love to get 25,000 beautiful BBs by the end of the year. That is ultimate goals. As well, if you guys want the BB pin, the original yellow hearts pin is still available at my Etsy store down below, so check into the description if you do want to be part of the BB family 24/7. If you want to live and breathe the honesty life, you know what you gotta do. So thank you so much, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.